8.5 years ago, while on the tail end of a red card bender, Campbell was in fine form. Upon arrival at a local party, Campbell, a man of many talents, worked the room, but not before catching the attention of a beautiful girl across the way. Campbell was raving about his favourite sport, parkour.
Every week, for 6 weeks straight, Court and her wingwoman Whitney would scull V-shots, blast club music, and psych themselves up to bounce on tramps and hang off some ropes.
Which Courtney pretended to be interested in, given how passionate he was about it. Cutting the story short, after a few sessions followed by a head injury and bleeding nose, Courtney's parkour days were over.
While Court may not have ever achieved the perfect backflip, she did walk away with the prize she was really after, Campbell's heart.
I've got the whole world at my fingertips. I feel like flying, I feel infinite. I know that we're the kind to think along some other lines, but we'll be fine.
Our hearts were bursting with joy and pride when you entered the world 29 years ago. Watching you grow from our blonde, blue-eyed little girl into the beautiful woman you are today fills our hearts with so much love, pride and joy.
I'm thankful every day for crossing paths with you, even if it was in a sweaty heap of mess. You're hilarious, sassy, witty, and tell a bloody good story. You're always a bombshell, but today you've topped the charts.
Oh, I'm gonna cry now. We've come to know you, love you, and respect you. God bless you both, Mr. and Mrs. Cossars.
The sky's calling out to me. Some new beginnings with endless possibilities.
And I started hearing that he was seeing a cool blonde girl from the mighty metropolis of Oamaru. We were playing beer pong at the time, which really set the tone of how much of our time would be spent together on the piss.
He hono tangata e koro e matu, he ka taura waka I motu. The bonds of a waka can break, but the human bonds cannot.
You were the big brother I never had, but did have, and still are. There won't be a person in this room who hasn't been warmed by your smile, your generous heart and your soothing presence.
I was so proud that all of the types of man that he could choose to be, he was this beautiful, sensitive, loving man.
Turns out you were exactly what I needed. I needed someone who was going to be my drive, to be my purpose, to be my everything, and you've just made my life better in a million different ways, and I've gone off my speech a lot. It's gone.
Come along now, the sky is endless now. We are limitless, we are limitless now. Come along now, the sky is endless now.
I know this marriage will work because my ultimate favourite thing in the world is doing absolutely nothing with you. They do say that nothing often leads to the very best something. You are my person. You are my favourite. You are my best friend. I love you more than I could ever put into words. So, in the words of the best guy I know, let's keep this thing going.
Come along now, the sky is endless now.
I know this wedding will work because we're resilient and we look out for each other. To me, this wedding is a promise. I promise to listen, even when you're talking to yourself. To continue gymming with you, at least until the football season starts. And to always love you back until the end of my days. There's not much we haven't been through, and I know that together we can do anything.
Come along now, the sky is endless now. We are limitless, we are limitless now.
Now that you're one of us though, remember that families are like a box of chocolates. Mostly sweet, but always a few nuts inside.
You live
lift me up, I'll follow you to the end of the earth. You lift me up, I'll follow you to the end of the earth.
I still have a photo of Courtney having her first kiss with the boy next door. I'm not sure who kissed who first that day, Courtney.
Court loves you more than anything in this world, even Janice, which is a tough ask.
I think we can all tell from this evening that I do not have enough sisters. So I am fucking stoked to have another one. Okay, cool. So now they're gonna have great speeches.
Just my life coach though. You're my best friend. You're my drinking buddy. You're my cat Karen. And I couldn't live without you. And thank you.
It might be hard to believe, but
It's the belle of the ball.
before I met Campbell, it's much more of a stressor. So, raise a glass to Cam for being the absolute best guy in this room. A full glass.